Well, after about 3.5 hours travelling door to door from Koh Chang over to here on Koh Chang, near, where are we? Kai Bay, sort of Kai Bay area.
No, we're Khlong Prao.
Khlong Prao even. Anyway, we checked into our lovely room called the Aana Resort and Spa, I think it's called, isn't it? So obviously outside space here. Private plunge pool. Little bit of a view. Well, there's our little friend again. She's come to visit us. I actually bought a tin of sardines and she's had some of those. And a bit of my grilled chicken that I bought from the shop. And I think she still wants more. Cannot get enough of that view, can you? Absolutely lovely. So you've got one communal pool down there. Don't know if you can see it. And another communal pool up at the other side of the bungalow up here, and the sea is just down here. The end of this Khlong, as they call it, or river. Well, well, well. I think it's time for a well-deserved Leo. Cheers. Ice cold. I scooted about 3 miles, 3.5 miles, up and down hill, over here to White Sands, and now I deserve this ice cold Leo. 70 baht for a small bottle, not bad considering the view and good music. And a lovely bit of shade. Well, good morning. We're going to take a trip down to Bang Bao now, Bang Bao Pier this morning on the southern tip of the islands, and then we're going to get over to where that hotel is, that hotel that burnt down in the shape of a ship, burnt down a few months ago, and see if we can get up close enough to that to get a little bit of footage of that. So yeah, join us and let's take a ride. So we're on our way. We're now in Kai Bay, just filled up with just 1 litre just to top up into the bike, just to get us down that and up that really steep, windy bit of the road coming up. By the way, behind me is our friends Julie and Dave from Lancashire. There they are. We met up with them yesterday. Went out for a meal with them last night, and they're following us on the bike today for this little tour of Bang Bao. All it really is just a tourist mecca. It's just touristy shops, you know, souvenir shops, foodie shops, restaurants that are closed because it's quite early. And just nice to have a little stroll along. Look, you can stay along here if you want. Get a small room, like a garden shed, aren't they? Probably just a bed. Probably got to share a shower room or a toilet somewhere, but bound to be nice and cheap. How's your orange crush or whatever it is then, Bob? You getting brain freeze, are you?
Always.
How's yours, Julie? What have you got? That looks delicious. Blueberry. With bits and bobs. Apple, orange and all sorts. Nice. And I think Dave's just got an iced coffee. Is that right, Dave? And I had a hot latte, all gone in this lovely place called View Talay. View Talay. It's a common name over here, isn't it? View Talay. Oops, wrong direction. There you go. This lovely little coffee shop, lovely air-conned. In fact, it's not a little coffee shop at all. It's actually big, as you can see. And if you fancy a cuddle, there's plenty of teddy bears to do so with. Well, this is the boat hotel. This is what it looks like after its big fire about a month or so back. This is right on the southern tip of the island, and we've just ridden down here to take a look. Utterly destroyed. Look, it's even bowed. They must be breaking it up. They won't be renovating this. It's beyond repair. I think it was once a thriving resort with all these different types of accommodation, but as you can see, no one's going to be staying on there, are they? So was it built as a boat, or has it sort of like been built as a hotel and it's actually on proper foundations? I think it was built as a boat. I mean, surely it's got moorings, anchorage points. Well, here I am along a White Sands beach resort. Me and Barbara stayed here a few times over the years. Basic bungalows, as you can see, which not really luxurious, but they do, I think, if I remember rightly, have aircon. And it's all about the sea. It's all about stepping out off your veranda onto the sand, and away you go. We're now coming up to Rock Sands restaurant, which, as I probably said, has just got such amazing views over the sea. Look at that. As the tide is still in, it's pretty well unpassable to get through along the in the sea there. Pretty deep. So they've created this walkway, which, as you can see, has been here for years. So it's accessible without drowning. This is a very rustic little bit of accommodation, as you can see. There's some huts scattered around on the slope here. And now back onto the beach. I'm off down the beach a little bit to a place called 15 Palms, and it's a bar. Apparently they do the best roast dinner, perhaps, on the whole island of Koh Chang. And I'm not going there for a roast dinner. I'm going there to meet a mate from work, and actually two mates from work, Tracy and Joel. And I don't actually see much of them at work at all, but they work at the same place as mine, and they're chilling out at 15 Palms, I believe. So, going to meet them next. Right, this is a Sunday roast, 410 baht roast beef at 15 Palms, White Sands. Look at that. Does that look good or what? And this, chicken fajitas. That looks lovely as well, doesn't it? And that was about 370 baht-ish. Yum, yum. Here we are in the south-east of Koh Chang, in a place called, it's like a fishing village, it's called Sapparot. And this is a restaurant that we've been coming to for a few years now. And we just had some seafood, rice and burgers, and it's a lovely, lovely aspect here. It's about 40 kilometres from where we're staying, and it's well worth the ride. Just walking down the road from where we're staying, and this is a lovely little place called Sapparot Bar, even Sapparot Bar, even get it right. Get it right. And look, this is Dino's own personal means of transport. And I'm planning to have something to eat, and let's go for a glass of wine. There you go, you've got rooms, 3 rooms here as well. So our resort is just down there, and you can have Thai food here, beers, wines, all really good priced, and a lovely view. Eh? What's not to like about this place? Large glass. I've already had a sip, and delicious, absolutely delicious. So this is where you have breakfast and evening meal. Yeah, the restaurant's down there. This is the boat that takes you to the beach, and damn, bad timing because there is a lot of people wanting to get on it, so I'm not going to have it to myself. Oh well. It'll be noisy. So here I am on the boat going to the beach, which is just a few meters down the river. So here we are on the other bit of land now, and a lovely looking beach bar there. Might have to have myself a drink watching the sun go down, but there again, where can I sit? I don't know, I'll find a place. Sit on the sand if need be. Well, that silly dick behind me doing the same. Anyway, this is one of my favourite coffee shops ever in the world, I could say. One of the many, because I do like a coffee shop, as you probably know. Nice toilet block. It's all new because this wasn't built like this 2 years ago. Yeah, I scooted up here. And coffee shop with a rooster or a cock. You can't beat that, can you? Right, so what shall I have? Anyway, I'll just show you around a little bit more before I order a drink. So you can have a swing if you like a swing. Swing with a view. Electric motor.
Oh, yeah, I tried the battery or something.
No, only battery and legs.
Yeah. With your leg?
Yeah. I scooter up, but most of the way I have to push.
Yes.
Too steep, too
Yes,
steep.
because anyone see?
Yeah.
Can see this?
Yeah. My scooter there, you see?
No water, no battery at all.
No, absolutely no battery. All done by Ian's leg power. There you go.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, I'm going to have a coffee. Oh, I know what it's going to do. Just a quick view of the lovely situation here. I think he's quite impressed. Actually, a lot of Thais do, especially in Cambodia. I've got so many thumbs up by Cambodians, and also quite a few thumbs up when I'm scootering along by Thais. Look at that. I mean, coffee with a view. I'll sit there, or you can sit here, or you can sit down there. Wherever you are, you've got a lovely view. And there's even 3 little tables and sets of chairs just there as well. Good morning. We are leaving Koh Chang today, which is a right bummer because we love it here, especially this resort, the Aana Resort. And we're getting a cab in about half an hour. Over on the ferry, and then up to Jomtien, where we're spending 3 nights in a nice looking hotel before we move on to Pattaya or Pattaya for the last section of the holiday. We've paid 3,300 baht for the cab, door to door, including the ferry. So that's not bad, is it? Let's just hope he doesn't drive like a nutter, like some of these Thai cab drivers do. Here we are, just set sail from fabulous Koh Chang. See you next year or the year after. So from here it's about hopefully no more than 4 hours by road once we get to the other side to our accommodation in Jomtien, which is called the Heritage. Is that right, bud? Heritage, something like that. And it's right next to Jomtien Tower. And Barb's hoping to go down the tower one of the days that we're here on the zip wire. And if so, yeah, we'll be filming that. Should be a laugh. And be interesting because she did it a few years ago when it was about 200 baht. Be interesting to see how much it's gone up by. That was about 7 or 8 years ago. But yeah, we'll find out.